Hey, what's up everyone? My name is George and this is another edition of Golf Athlete. Today we're going to talk about the calf. We're going to myofascial release, MFR, the calf muscle. Especially if you're right-handed, left-handed, that lead leg gets a lot of action going on there. Now we spoke about the foot and how to release tension on that foot. Very important. You should do that pretty much before tea time every single time. Pretty much every day you can do it. But we're going to talk about the calf and the gastrocnemius. Now there's several sections to this, but I'm not going to get too heavily into that. I'm going to talk about the gastrocnemius, the belly. Some of you guys have football-sized calves, so I know there's a lot of tension back there, okay, under there. So I'm going to show you the gastrocnemius is this little belly, and there's several areas, okay? Now the area I'm going to hit is whatever is the most discomforting. Now here we have our basic tools that we have week in and week out, PVC pipe, baseball or softball. Again, if it starts to slide, if you're wearing pants, just tape it up with some athletic tape. Lacrosse ball. Some of you guys have big legs. Lacrosse ball might not work. You're going to find something where you can have some slight elevation and you can really let that leg drape or that cap drape over whatever object or utensil you want to use. Okay, I'm going to start off with the softball. Got a nice little height on it. I'm going to use something where I don't have to hold my body up the whole entire time. So I'm going to use the wall. In this case, I'll use this volleyball post. I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to find that area where I feel there's a knot right there, right on the outside part of the belly. Now here I can hang it here again, 2 to 3 minutes, 4 minutes, till it releases. I'm masochist. I'm going to stay here till it releases. Now that might not be enough pressure for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put my other leg and put that weight on that leg. So one leg on top of the other, and that feels really nice right there. And I'm going to hang in there, but you see how I'm tense? Look at my foot. I'm tense right there because I'm guarding this comfort that I'm going through now. So I just want to be able to relax. Some of you might be a little bit too tender, so just ease your way into it. Again, you could drape a towel or shirt over it and then work your way. Again, you want to get as close as you can to that bone. So here I am. I'm going to hang in here. In every breath, I'm going to just try to get a body awareness of my leg and see if there's any tense parts of what's going on, any tension that there is in my body that I don't want to be apprehensive because I won't be able to bypass that knot. So here, I'm going to hang out, again, 2 to 3 minutes. And how do I know it's opened up? When the pain is no longer there or the discomfort is not there. I know the word pain's not getting a really good jive lately, but when I speak pain, it's going to be painful, discomforting. Not there like there's scale system. Work your way to a tolerance is what I'm saying. Okay? Hang in here. It's already opening up a little bit. But again, I'll stay here watching again the golf channel. And I'll stay there to open up. If I start to feel anything around my knees, I don't assume it's my knee. I assume it's structural at all. I never feel that. I'm not going to go check a doctor out. I'm going to go see my muscles first. I'm going to go see all these muscles that are pulling from all these directions, from all this rotational stuff that's happening at the range or at the golf course. You know, you guys play 2-3 times a week. Guess what's going to happen? That same sequence, you have to be able to iron that out. So here I am. It's ironing that out. Right there, I already feel relief. I feel relief on the back of the knee already here too. And in the next segment, we're going to talk about the quad and how we can release some of that tension on the quad. It's going to release some of that tension, release some of that tension in and around that knee joint. Again, if you feel knee pain, this is one of the things you need to target are your feet, your calves, and then in the next segment, I'm going to talk about the quadriceps and every other muscles around that leg. So here, release some of that tension. You'll know it right away just how you step and walk and function. So that's how I do my test and retest is how I walk. I don't immediately go into a swing of sorts. So we'll fast forward, pretend this is 2 to 3 minutes. It opened up a little bit already. Get some circulation in there again, and I walk. And right there immediately, I already feel there's change. I made change happen on my calf. Already I feel the change happening on my calf. It should feel immediate, guys. It should not take weeks. If you're doing it properly, you should feel the effects, gratification right off the bat as soon as you get out of there. Okay? If you're not too sure, try it again. Stay there for another 2 to 3 minutes. And then from there, once that's your protocol for the day, you just wanted to hit the calves, then go to the other side. Again, the gastrocnemius, that belly, you can see the mark of the softball where I hit that, where I have a knot. Some of you might have a knot out here on the outside. Okay? Some of you might have it right between what they call that heart shape, right in the middle. Some of you might have it on the inside of the calf. Now, on another segment, I'm going to talk about the perennials. Okay, that's going to be in another segment. But again, just try to hit the calves. That'll release some of the tension, and it might even release some of the tension in and around that knee. 2 to 3 minutes. Can't stress it enough. The foot is the most important one first. Hit the foot, work from your feet up, and then start working the calves. And then we'll get into the legs and things of that nature in the future. Again, my name is George, and this is Golf Athlete, and I'll see you on the course.